Vlog 469. It's so hot in here, so you're going to hear my fan in the background here. We have hot days here now. The summer has arrived. North in Norway. Yeah. Finally, some Temu. I've been waiting so long. Now I'm waiting one more packet, and then I did make an order today. Just some things. Yeah. Yeah, and if there is time, you know me when I open things, I know it's just two big things that is just fast. If there is time, I'm going to scratch some tickets. And by the way, I did test this yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. This is a thing I did get in the surprise bags from Normal. And it was in the pack where I did get things for the feet and everything. And this was going to be an instant foot peeling spray. Oh my god, it's great. I did suddenly see it in the cabinet. I'm thinking, I'm going to test this on my balcony. I did do it on the balcony, and I had a bowl that I use for my feet, you know, to wash my feet in, because then I can just tilt the water there instead of taking towels and everything on the floor before, you know. And then you just spray this on under your clean feet. And then it says wash your hand after, but I did use gloves, you know. And then you just massage your foot, and then you leave it on for 1 minute. It started to work straight away. So if you can find this product for your feet, it's called Masque Me Up from K Beauty, made in Korea. In Korea they make good products. So one thing's for sure, if I see this at the Normal store, I still have much left, you know, I'm going to buy one more bottle because I got so surprised. Yeah, that was just the start, and it's a little dark here because I'm not using my lamp yet. It was too hot for me to start trying to find more light. So, but I do think it did show okay. I did see last time without that lamp. So that is a thing I need to buy, but I'm going to go to a store that sells lamps we have here, so I can buy one good one that I also can use in the living room in the winter too, and then I use it a easy lamp to go and move around, you know, that stands on the floor. Yes, yeah, it's so hot in here. Oh my god. Yes, that I'm going to show with some things. And this is my third pair of the shoes. Man, I love them so much. It's like, oh yeah, I can't explain how much this is my favorite shoes. It's just insane. Now I have 3 different colors. Yeah, they are so great. Yeah, I wasn't going to throw so much on the floor now because then I need to tidy up in the heat. It's so hot in my kitchen now. It's 30 degrees what we have here, and that is hot. So finally a black pair, because that is my favorite color, you know. But I always also wanted some colors in my shoes. Yeah, I just recommend these shoes so much. My cat is messing with the paper here. So great. And probably, I know they have a white one, but you know the white pairs, they always get so fast dirty. But I know they have a red one, and I really want the red one too at some point. Yes. This is just some pillows. I still try to find pillows for my gaming chair, you know. Now I'm sitting on a big pillow that yeah, I know that is not bought on Temu. It's just a soft one. So, oh my god, I do feel it's 2 here. Yes. We can look at it just fast, but of course it was... Man, this I got surprised. I was thinking it was softer, because the thing I read when I go in and look for pillows, people say, oh, it is a great pillow, but it is for too thin. We mustn't have it too thin, because if we are looking for a pillow that is soft to sit on, it can't be too thin, because then there's no point, you know. So, Temu people, that is what we want. And oh my god, this is good quality. You can just see it. It's perfect also for people that has a wheelchair. That is all I can say. They sit in a wheelchair. And the thing that is so great is that it is anti-slip behind here. And this isn't, it's not too hard, it's not too soft, and it's just the right thickness. So I'm not going to test it now because it's so hot in here, but this was actually surprising. Yeah, it really, I need to throw it on the bed so it doesn't get dusty, because when I have the fan on, the dust that was under here that I didn't see last time is now all over the floor. It's not that much, but yes, just 2 carabin hooks. This is actually very good ones. That is what I did buy also, but I know there is something else in here, but these are heavy. They're good heavy carabin hooks. So if you are a person that climbs and everything, they are actually great. Yeah, not just climbing, but I'm not sure what is the thing men use things like this most for, because I just use them for camping things usually, you know. But yeah. Yeah, this, let's take the small, yeah, we can take this to two. Was it? Oh yay, is that in here? I did think it was in the next packet. Until I go buy myself on some fishes, because I need to, the thing I just need to plan it a little bit. It's just on small fishes, but when I buy the fish, I need to take a cab home. I can't walk home with the fishes in a bag. It's like I want to get home. I want to have the bowl ready with water and everything that is going to be, and then you put the bag in the bowl first, and let them be used to a little bit, you know, before you tilt them in. So when I'm going to clean the bowl once in a while, I bought this thing just so you can take the fishes out. This is just a mini fish bowls, so they can be in here while I clean the bowl. Yeah, $2. So I just grabbed it, and then I also did grab some decorations. They have so much decorations for aquariums. You can, if you have aquarium or you want one, oh my god, you can have so much fun stuff from there. It's like, so I'm not going to take out the one that is, I can take out this one, because that was not in. But I see one is loose here. And that is a seashell, you know. So if they start falling up a little bit, you just put them a little bit under the sand, just a little bit, you know. So seashell, yeah, I'm just going to not do. And this is a coral, a pink one. Well, it's not so easy to show this, you know. Oh my god, it's flying. So a coral, you know, these things. This was a random pack. You don't know what you get, and I love buying stuff like that. This is a red coral, and this is a pink coral. So it was a 5-pack, super cheap for aquariums. Yes, this small thing can take out one. I have been buying the fishing rod, but oh my god, I do think that is in here, the bag for that. So this is a thing for me. It's just a Velcro thing. So, you know, I only have 2 pieces now, and I do see I really like it. So then, just to stick them all together, you can use 3, 4, or 2 of these just to hold them together. You can use these Velcros for what you want, you know. So they have this thing. You take it around, and it's a little belt thing, you know. They are so cheap in men. It's a 10-pack in different colors. So perfect if you see what you would need them for. Oh my god, yay! I'm dirty on my hands. I don't want to take it, but I'm going to wash it anyway. But I have the black one on. You see now, you see the one with, I love them. I have been wearing them all summer. This and the pink one, it's the only thing I take on now. So of course, then I wanted to buy some more colors. So this, I'm going to have more of them. I'm going to really buy. This is the baby blue one. They have white. I'm not sure if I'm going to take white, because that is probably a little see-through. But they have dark blue. They have green, and I'm going to have them all. And that is this. It's just the same as I have on, and this is the light blue one. Yeah. It's so, and the thing is, this fabric keeps you cool. Yeah, it really do. It's my ultimate favorite summer shorts I have ever had, because it makes it so easy for me. It's just I take on my tights with the skirt. That is also my favorite now in the summer. And this and a bra. And that's it. Yes. So it's so easy. I so recommend those shirts. You have no idea. And this is the second pillow. This was a little bit thinner, but it is shaped like it is this. So this I did take because it was just $5, so I grabbed it just very fast to test. This is also great to have on hard chairs if I take walks and stuff like that. That was in paper. No, the fishing tin wasn't in here. I did think that. It is the thing I'm waiting, that is then in the next packet, is a long thing I can have the fishing rod in, you know, so you can carry it like this. Here are the S-hooks. Tomorrow I'm going to lay and read. I started the book, if you have seen my short video. I did read 2 pages, and that is, no, this was just a hard read. It's probably very good when you get more into the book, but I'm going to start the other one when I'm going to lay out there, and then I'm going to take a trip to the Fretex store a day and look for more cheap pockets. They cost probably $1 just a book up there, you know. And this is 2 heavy, good quality S-hooks. So now I'm going to get more down in my hammock. Yes, they are great for many things. Yes. What was this thing? Yeah. Yeah, this is a thing that is so interesting. Are we going to... No, it is. Do you guess before me showing this thing, what is this thing? It is a thing you can shave your legs with without using a razor. I've noticed now lately, you know, sometimes my cat, you know, he can lay beside me and then he cuddles and then he sticks his claws in, and, you know, I don't feel it. It's not that hard, but of course it makes a little... that I get a little sore, you know. I'm not sure how to explain that on English because and then when I shave in the shower, I have shaving cream on and everything, and suddenly you just bleed all over, you know. So it's like yeah. So I did on eBay many years ago buy a thing like this, but I do see this is a little different. This has the special feel. So the thing you do on dry legs, I think, I need to search if you can use it on wet, I'm not sure. And then when you go on the legs, you know, you do a circle motion. But then the hairs can't be too short, of course. Then it doesn't work, because it do a thing that the hairs just fall off, you know. Yeah, it's people that have seen it. It's called an epilator like this. They are so cheap, $3 I think it was. Yes. So let's see if I like this. So I'm going to check. Can we use it on apply to the whole body, like arms, armpits? I think it's very hard to do it in the armpit because you need to do circle emotion. So for me, this is. I do know that this is probably best for the legs, or if you have very hairy arm as a woman, you know, then it will be great. It can also be used to remove dead skin. Of course, you do that when you start rubbing. You rub away everything. But it doesn't say. The best way is to wash the hair with warm water before sanding, and then applying the skin back and forth with moisturizer. What do them? Warm tip. They explain it a little bit different. I need to read it one more time. The best way is to wash the hair with warm water before sanding. So it's like sanding. And then apply the skin back and forth. Yeah, that was an expression. With moisturizer. Do they mean that you are going to use moisturizer, or is that after? Of course you need to moisturize after using a thing because you really rub the skin, you know, they have many colors. Yeah. Do I have time? Yeah, if I were to fall out, you know, I'm not going to fall out now. then I can just take the tickets. My God, my cat have been being here, so it's here all over. I need to really take a vacuum day when it's not so hot, because when it's hot, it's like doing simple chores. Yeah. And by the way, if I have time now, I'm going to scratch fast. On Thursday, me and my mom was just going to go on bingo a little bit. So she was going to come down and she was stressing. I was saying, no, you don't have to come this early. They don't open that early. And thing that had happened, that she had a fall. She did stumble and fall. So when she did come in here, she had a sore and in her forehead, and she had been bleeding on the nose because she did hit the asphalt. And then she had hurt her arm. So, yeah, you see how dangerous it is. If you stress and are going to do things too fast, then is when we hurt ourselves. Then is when we hit our toes in the table, is when we stress. So, it's a golden rule, never stress. And then I did say to her, she did, of course, take a taxi home. And then I did say, if the arm starts swelling up, we need to go to the doctor on the hospital. The arm did start swelling up, and it was broken, the little finger. Yeah. So we did go, I did go with her up to the hospital down on the first floor. We did sit there for 4 hours because it was many people. I didn't go home before 1 o'clock in the night, and she did take a cab. And then they were going to call her the next day. And then they did say she needed also to operate a little bit in the arm. Because the thing is, there is something in here, like the bone, you know, they are so thin in the little finger, so it's probably a thing they do. I haven't Googled it why they needed to operate, but then we find it out. But now she has a nice cast on and everything, and they have scanned after they did do the operation and everything, so she's going to have that on to 1st of August. Then she get a new cast that is the good one, you know, and that she is then going to have on for 4 more weeks. And then everything is fine, yeah. So, yeah, she did learn the hard way to not stress, that's for sure, you know. And then is also a very good thing when winter come and you live in a place, it's slippery. I just recommend have shoe pegs on. Many just don't want to use it because they think that is the old people that is going to use it. Yeah, you know, if you fall and break your arm or your leg, you hit your head very hard. It's so dangerous, you know. Isn't that more important? Yes. But if I were to fall out, you know, it's just tickets. I'm going to just do it fast, but I wanted to explain that because it's also a warning to take it easy, you know. Take it easy. That was almost $5. I'm going to scratch these tickets very fast because I'm going to look over them after, of course. Man, it was hard to scratch on this mat. I need to use so much for 29, 11, 35. No, I rarely buy these tickets lately. I've just been buying mostly the million tickets because they are cheaper. But it's like once in a while I want to take these two, you know. Oh, the thing is they are so hard to win on. But if you win, you the smallest thing is $5, you know. So once in a while. I see this very fast now because the time is running out. No. Yeah. Oh my God, you can't even scratch. I can't scratch this ticket. What is it? It's so hard. I need a hard surface, you know. I'm actually looking forward to some rainy days. We are going to get that in 3-4 days or something like that. But it will be good. 9, 16, 32. No, nothing. But that is just how tickets are now. I need to move this. Yes, I love everything. I'm going to put this on wash because I'm going to have it on tomorrow. Yes. That was everything. Have a lovely week and look down when you walk, you know. Yes. Have a lovely day. Evening, I mean.